Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215. Right now, we're in the state of Alabama. We're in the city of Birmingham, and we're going to do a tour of the Airport Highlands neighborhood. We're actually passing an airport right now on my right-hand side. Check it out, we have some huge planes, U.S. Air Force planes. There was a bunch of small private planes, and it looks like there's actually some commercial planes. So we're 4 minutes away from our destination. We're gonna see what the neighborhood looks like in real life. Got a tire on the side of the road. About 1.6 miles away from a left turn that we have to make at 12th Ave and Zion City Road. It's currently 68 degrees. We got clear skies. We're 3 minutes away from our destination. This is a small neighborhood. I believe the population, last checked in this neighborhood, was around 300 residents. So it's a small neighborhood. We got Sumter Smith Joint National Guard Base on my right-hand side. There's the ID check-in. 100% ID check-in. Meaning you're not allowed on the base unless you have an actual reason or approval to be there. We're 2 minutes away from our desired destination. Right now, we are in the perimeter of the Airport Highland neighborhood. We haven't hit the blocks yet. I'm trying to see what the blocks look like. We're 2 minutes away. We got the airport property on my right hand side. On the left hand side we have tons of trees. We're gonna make this left hand turn at 400 feet at Zion City Road. We got an old rusted looking sign on my left hand side. A billboard with no information on it. Speed limit is 15 miles per hour. Look, we got nothing but tree wilderness next to us on our left hand side. We just passed 16th Street. Oh, I'm sorry, 86th Street. We're gonna make this left on 87th Street. We got a funeral home on my right hand side. I'm gonna make this left hand turn. Alright, so I believe we're in the Airport Highlands neighborhood. We're passing 15th Ave. There's a road on my right with tons and tons of debris. We may or may not pass that later. So we have a residential neighborhood right next to the airport. We got what looks to be a little chick. Is that a little chick or is that a bird in the street? We got homes on my right hand side. There's no homes on my left, but it's a regular bird. It's really tiny. They want to run it over. Drive slowly in case any more animals come out. We got a one-story home on my right hand side. We got a mailbox on my left hand side. I don't know if it goes with the house on my right, but there is no home on my left. Oh, it looks like there was once a home on my left. It's gone. We have a firehouse hydrant on my left hand side. Going uphill, we have no more homes. Alright, so we are now approaching 68th Street. Check out this block right here. Got a bunch of car parts and debris scattered right down the side of the road. There's no homes on the left or on the right side. It's trash. That was actually 68th Street, ladies and gentlemen. We couldn't even get through it. That was 68th Street. I didn't even realize it. Alright, so we are currently at the intersection of 87th Street and 17th Ave. And I see absolutely no houses in this intersection. There's no houses to the left of me. I'm going to turn left on 17th Ave so you can see what I'm talking about. There's no houses over here. There's no houses in front of us. I'm uncertain on if I should go straight or if I should just go right. Let's go right. This is literally like the middle of nowhere. We got plenty of trash and debris on the ground. We're currently at 88th Street and 17th Ave. And still, I see no houses. All right, should I make a left? Should I go right? Should I go straight? This has to be a joke. Aston Kutcher, where you at? April Fools, come on, wherever you are. This was classified as a neighborhood? No way. There's no houses. We got a cat over here. I feel bad for the cat. How does the cat get food? I guess it catches birds, maybe. The cat just ran into that pile of trash on my right. Wow. We're at 17th Court and 88th Street. And guess what? Absolutely no houses. I'm going to turn to my right. And I will turn to my left. There's absolutely no houses, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very surprising. And the reason why I say it's surprising is because I looked up a list of neighborhoods in Birmingham, Alabama. Look, it looks like they burnt the car here. I see dark spots on the ground and glass. I looked up a list of neighborhoods in Birmingham, Alabama. And a list came up with the worst neighborhoods, and this was top on the list of worst neighborhoods. Now, if I'm correct, in order to be considered a neighborhood, don't you need to have several plus neighbors in the neighborhood? This is just fields of just emptiness with bushes, with the exception of bushes. I mean, I guess your neighbors are birds, cats, and crickets, and ants. Look at, there's dumping here though. Wow. I think I got a beetle on the windshield. It's like a beetle. Is that a tick? Is that a beetle? Did something fall from the tree onto the windshield? So we just went around the block, guys. And this has to have been the easiest tour in my history of touring. Yo, there's nothing going on over here. This gotta be... Look, there's a car up top. Wonder what he's doing over here. Oh no, get away from him. Jeepers Creepers. Yo. Oh man, alright. Come on, where's the rest of the houses at? This is like a waste of space. They still got street signs up? This is the easiest neighborhood ever to deliver mail in. There's just those 2-3 houses that we passed in the beginning so far. No dumping. $100 fine. That's a joke. Now, does it have a potential to be a neighborhood? I mean, there's plenty of space. Plenty of space. If you want to, like, buy land and build a home, you can build a home. Pick an address. Look on my left, it's a dead end, and on my right, it says there's a street sign right there that says we're at the intersection of 89th Street and 17th Ave. Look at this, is a block. What? This is a block? No way. Yo, this is mapped out. You look at the map. We're driving through streets here. I'm waiting for the boogeyman to come out like. You know the movie, The Wrong Turn? It must have been based off of this neighborhood because I feel like I made the wrong turn. Look at this. Don't walk through here at nighttime. You better have some type of weaponry on you. No, be a black belt in karate or be a black belt in crazy. You gotta be crazy to be walking through here at nighttime. Where'd all the houses go? Did I enter the Twilight Zone? No way. Oh, I see a mailbox, a fortified mailbox, but the mailbox is gone and there's no house. At 89th and 16th Ave. You think I'm kidding? Look at it. It looked like this neighborhood was like hit with something that is otherworldly, unless like something came out over and picked up the houses and just took them to another dimension. Look at, there's a little play thing on my right for kids. You see it? But I don't see no kids. No way. This is a joke. Why would this be number one on the list? Yo, no way. Hold up, let me like wipe my eyes to see if the houses come back out. Hold on, wait, I'm trying to wipe my eyes. Are you kidding? That was false advertisement. I gotta write the person who created that article and tell them they gotta revise their list. Yo, we're at 89th Ave, 89th Street and 16th Ave? What? Man. Yo, these blocks look oh no, there's a crazy puddle over here. I'm not going through this puddle. Look at this debris over here. I'm just gonna show you guys what this area. Yo, it looks like people drove on the side right here. I see like tracks. What? Should I even be driving through here? I don't want nothing to pop the tire. Yo. Ouch. I see tire marks here. That's look at this. We're probably driving on where a house used to be at. What? Yo, you witnessing it first on Tune 215. I thought I was gonna go through an actual neighborhood and access denied. It said population 300. Where? Where'd they go? I see why they moved out. I'm in my head thinking like, oh wow, a neighborhood with 300 people, like they all gotta be related. Or like it just consists of a couple families. Was it 300 people all smushed in those 2 or 3 houses that we drove by? Like was they like bunking it up? Bunk beds, I got the top bunk, shotgun. Oh wow, a church. Sheesh, hallelujah. Oh wow, we got some cars. We've done literally toured half the neighborhood. This was like capiche, easy. All right, we have a vinyl sided house on my right with a few cars in the driveway. It has gates on the windows. I understand why they got gates. We're at 17th Ave, and this is 90th Street. We got the Pleasant View Missionary Baptist Church on my left-hand side. If we go left by a block, we'll be out of the neighborhood. Might as well just, let me see. Yeah, let's go left. I'm telling you, if you live in this neighborhood and you see a car like what we're driving right now coming through, and you born and raised in the neighborhood, you know we're not from here. You know we're not from here, yo. They're like, that car don't come through here at all. Look, we got a few homes on my left-hand side. Like, guys, why don't you put your house up on offer up on eBay, on a realty website, Zillow or something? You must really like this neighborhood to remain here. Imagine playing hide and go seek back here. Wow. This looks absolutely nothing like the picture that they showed on the website. There was a picture on the website. We're at 90th Street and 90th Place. There was a picture. Remember I said this came up as number 1? They must have used a different cover art. Clickbait! They tricked me. They tricked me. That's what clickbait is. They tricked me. They didn't think nobody was actually going to visit the neighborhood. Because I visited the neighborhood that's on it, and look it. Wow. A neighborhood with no neighbors. Yo! I got completely caught off guard in this tour. We're at 90th and what is this? 90th and 17th Ave. Look, we got a car over here on my left hand side. They're probably killers. Alright, so I'm gonna make this left hand turn because going right would be redundant. I'm gonna go downhill. It's a dead end. If anything, everything back there should have been, there's a abandoned house on my right. Everything back there should have been classified as a dead end. This whole neighborhood is like a dead end. There's an abandoned house on my right, caved in. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first for the Tune 215 team. For the team of Tune 215, if you've been watching me for a really, really long time, I know some of you have, you know that I have never toured a neighborhood that looked like this. I wouldn't even call this a neighborhood. We're at 90th Place, and the street sign is so foggy. 90th Place and 91st Street. And there wasn't even a stop sign, so I just stopped like right in the middle of the intersection. Look at this downhill right here. Go down here with a set of rollerblades, you'll catch some serious speed. Do you have to slow down here for kids? Is it really no life in the neighborhood? A red robin. Look at my left hand side, a red bird. Red robin. Holy smokes. Okie dokie artichoke. Imagine being a pizza delivery dude and you gotta deliver pizza in this neighborhood. Yo! Imagine being an Uber driver. Picking somebody up in this neighborhood. Yo! Imagine being a FedEx dude. You gotta, yo, this is... Somebody should like really write the mayor of Birmingham and tell him to come take a look at this neighborhood and see what he or she can do about it. We got a couple houses over here, but I mean, this don't do justice. It really don't do justice. I'm gonna make a right hand turn on 14th Ave. We're in 90th Place at 14th Ave. Right here on 14th Ave and 90th Place. Got another abandoned house on my right. Look at this. This house is so abandoned that it has moss and greenery growing up top on the roof. Wow, so the plants, the trees surrounding it have seeded it. Have seeded the rooftop, and the rooftop is like a bed of life. No dumping, $500 maximum fine or imprisonment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have officially left that neighborhood, and that was one of the biggest disappointments of my life, next to, I don't know, next to, you look at the dictionary, you look at the word disappointment, my face is next to it, because I'm disappointed right now, and I'm sure you really are too. I'm quite sorry for that. This was a horrible presentation. I did not expect that. But that was the Airport Highlands. That was they should have called it the Airport Lowlands, because, or the Airport No-Lands, you know, because that was ridiculous. We're on Zion City Road at 90th Place. I think that's going to conclude this tour. We're going to do another neighborhood. Hopefully we have better luck with the next neighborhood, guys. This is a short tour, but I at least wanted to show you guys what the neighborhood look. I thought it was going to be more promising if it came up as number one, as the worst. I mean, I understand why it's the worst neighborhood. It's probably the worst neighborhood because there's nothing to do there. There's nobody there. There's just nothingness. Should have called it like the middle of nowhere-ness. Should have been called, like, instead of Airport Highlands, should have been called the middle of nowhere. All right, guys, leave your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you think. If you're new to the channel, my tours never look like this, so feel free to browse. We have over 1,000 plus videos. Over 600 of them are tours, varying from driving tours, walking tours, and so much more. Consider subscribing. This is your homeboy Tune, Mr. Tune Dallas, Tune 215. Y'all know Tune be chillin', and I'm tuning up.